What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another point of view trucking video. Today we will be fueling, I think, hopefully, if there's no one there. If there is, well, darn it. But anyways, darn it. First of all, let's get off with the thing that the truck got a lot of stuff fixed over the week that I was not driving, because I had to do my 95th code, which is basically a certificate that lets me carry loads for money. And some people think just because you don't have 95th code, it's not the same thing as a CDL, but we're not going to get into that today. Moron. Anyways, first things first, as you can see on my gauges, that little red light is gone. It is currently 9 a.m. in the morning in Lithuania. We are in Lithuania still, and it is 6 degrees outside, which is not pleasant to say the least. So we're going to be filling up. We only have 622 kilometers to where I want to make it today, and then tomorrow we'll get unloaded and all that other stuff, and it'll be a pretty easy day tomorrow as well. So that's what's going on, as the gist, you know. So we're gonna fill up. What else got fixed in this truck? Got new wipers because the other ones were terrible. They installed a new bulb for me because I was just too lazy to change it, and it was going into the repair shop anyway, so why not? Then there was a stair that was fucked up on the passenger side. They fixed that. My bunk heater got fixed as well. So overall, the truck got a lot of repairs done. I mean, there's no reason to like expect it to be perfect because, I mean, it has driven 73,000. I'm sorry. I apologize. We're gonna see how many people are here. It's windy, it's gloomy again. And man, when it's gloomy, it takes like the drive right out of you, man. We've only driven like 67 kilometers, but I'm already tired. Plus, I could have slept more today. Of course, you're gonna sleep comfortable when you have to go to work the next morning. The day before, I only slept like for a few hours and I was fine. But today, you know, I slept longer than I did yesterday. And still, you're like, well, you know. So yeah, there's a lot of these in Europe, roundabouts. I've seen some videos, man, with Americans trying to navigate these, and oh boy. So where are you going, bud? You're turning? You're turning. Okay. So yeah, so basically that's what's going on. And yeah, we're just cruising at the moment. We're gonna make it where we want to make it, because back in the day, to make it here, it was like 722 kilometers. Now it's like under 700. So there's no reason we shouldn't make it. I just don't know where to put my brakes in between. There's also that. So you can already see the Circle K over there in the distance. I don't know how well the camera renders, because it does sometimes like to like really blur out the image. Well, not blur out, but like light out. I don't know what I'm trying to say anymore. So we're gonna pull up, we're gonna go past the thing, and then we're gonna pull up in the other way, because my AdBlue tank is on the other side, or my DEF tank, as you would like to call it. I'm actually already kind of figured out what I want to do after trucking. So yeah, guys, after fall, most likely I will be leaving. Also, there's some other stuff going on. Is that that's a Dagra truck. Okay. I almost worked for that company, but because of some reasons I couldn't. Although if I did, I probably would have, I don't know, life would have maybe been different, but I'm kind of happy with the way it's about to go. So I also had a person ask me for a shout out. If you are watching this video, dude, shout out, but I'm going to give you a shout out in the main weekly video, because by the time this comes out, it's going to be long. There is a truck in that spot, so that's not great. I mean, we don't need AdBlue, turn right at the but it would be nice to get AdBlue. I'm thinking now. Is he in the second pump or in the first pump? I can't tell. You're turning as well. Got pretty lucky with these roundabouts today. Let's check. Let's check. He is at, I think he's in the second pump. Well, regardless, that's the fuel prices. It is way more expensive here than it is in my city, but I guess it's the convenience, right? There's no other gas stations really around here, so we took a break here in one video. We've been here several times in this YouTube channel, so this is a very famous gas station. Yeah, he's parked up. So is there an AdBlue thing in the other one, or do I need to turn around to get into the other one? I do need to turn around to get in the other one. All right, let's do that then. Is the AdBlue's on this side? Yeah, okay. I mean, we could have risked it probably to get it in there, but oh well. Now we're just gonna whip it. whipping it, as you would like to call it. Then you drive a little bit further and then you whip it again. There we go. And we're in, I think. I'm such a confident driver, you know. Oba! Oba. Okay, let's get to the tanks. That's about right. Now, what we're also gonna do, before we go in, we're gonna pull out, where's the remote? Come here. This little doohickey right here. And we're gonna lift our axle as high as we can. Because we're trying to get as much fuel into this bitch as we can. So we're gonna go as high as we can. Seems about right. Put that back there, because then I could use this button down here. We need this for the tanks. I need this as well. We could shut off the truck. And we need the cards as well, the fuel cards. So we're gonna put this over here. I'm not trying to show any information. And yeah, we got to put on our gloves and we can go outside and do all of this. So I'm gonna take a little bit of a cut here because I need to check the card thing, and then I'll be right back. Oh, I see someone messaged me, and this person watches my videos, and I'm excited that she messaged me. Although I will say this, I'm not a fan of texting, like, at all. Did I overshoot it? Darn nabbit! I overshot it a little bit. I ran out of air. Come on. Here we go. We have to pump up air later. Okay, so now we can go do the fueling thing. All right. Where are my gloves? So sometimes these are very fucky to get off, and it's not a great time, but we'll get it done. Because he can't. Oh, he's carrying a Holland combine. Look at that. My load's kind of boring compared to his. And he's got people with him as well. So these are marked, so I could know which one I'm using. Where the fucking key's at? This one. See, it has like little holes and stuff in it, and then you just put it in here, you get it in, boom, and then you turn. There we go. I've lubed these up a little bit better. Okay, come out. There we go. We're gonna try to leave that in there. There we go. We're not gonna do AdBlue right now, we're gonna do it later. Then we go to the other side as well. Same thing. Oh, my shoe untied. Well, that's just unfortunate. You imagine how much fuel you need to carry a combine? Like, that's crazy. I'm gonna put this right here. Unlock this one too. I haven't unlocked this one in a while, so this one might be a little stuck, but we'll see. We'll give it a shot. Come on. There you go. Lefty loosey, right? Come on. There we go. That one was a little bit worse than the last one. It's not nowhere near when I did it last time, because you put these caps on so it wouldn't, you know. Come on. There we go. Put this on this. Also, I do lock my truck when I fuel, because stuff can get stolen. Talking about that, I don't think I locked my truck. Did I? There we go, now I locked. Alright. And turn this cap as well. Let's get started. Actually, let's fill up this tank first, because let's do, then I could just do the other. Okay, we're gonna do the other side. I'm very confused on which side I want to do right now. So we'll do this side. I already undid it. All right. You do not want to put AdBlue in the tank. That'll probably be a bad idea. And there we go. And now we fuel. This one's normal color diesel. I filled up in one spot. If you watch the vlog, it was red diesel, which was really weird. Yeah, let's go check out this combine. Tires looking Gucci. Look at this thing. It's a little used. I'm guessing someone's renting it. I've never been this close to a combine before, but this thing is huge. CS600. We're gonna just check out the trailer, make sure everything's Gucci. Everything's good here too. Yeah, this thing is huge though. His trailer is longer too, much longer. Obviously he's extended, so you know. Yeah, let's get some fuel and get going here. So that's fuel prices. And this is gonna take a little bit of a time, to be honest. I don't know if I film all of this or just a little bit of this, but yeah. It's not going anywhere. So yeah, and then once we finish, they don't let you do both sides at the same time, which is a waste of time in my opinion. But we got our small tank on this side, and then we'll use this as well. B7 is what it's called, a diesel. This thing's very efficient, very fuel efficient. Like I drove last week on the lake came up, and I got like 500 kilometers out of the thing, and I was loaded at one point with 24 tons, and then I got loaded again with this load, and it was still low on fuel. You should go check out the vlog. It should be number 9 if I'm not mistaken, if I know how to count my videos, which I don't think I do. But yeah, so we've been here a lot. They built all of this. The first time I ever went by myself trucking, I stopped right there in front of that camera. There was not, the yellow line was not there, obviously. But yeah, that's what's been going on. It's also raining, which is not great. I don't think I stopped underneath the roof. Oh, I did stop underneath the roof. But so yeah, that's that. How's it going? Still pumping. So yeah, that's what's going on. We're gonna fill up and we'll go from there. I guess I'll piece it when I'm done paying or something, and then I'll go again. We got to fill up this tank. They also have a limit of how much you could pour in, so yeah, once they pour it in, I'll pay for it, and then I'll be able to do 2 more pumps. So yeah, it shouldn't take that long because I am like on a half a tank. I filled up 500 liters when I was almost out of fuel, so this shouldn't take that long. But I don't know if I just filmed the whole fueling process, because that's a little weird. But yeah, we always fill up in Lithuania. Everywhere else is kind of expensive. I already see the top of it. It is cold outside, I'm not gonna lie. It's not warm at all. So yeah, that's what's going on. And we stood there once. I've never slept here. Apparently you can sleep here, but I've never slept here before. So there's that as well. These are what I said about like trailer securement for this. I mean, it's not the greatest, but apparently it does it. You could actually still get the trailer open with this, just letting you know. Probably shouldn't let people know that, but oh, there's a subway right there. What the fuck? I've been here like so many times. How have I not noticed that there's a subway over there? Which, by the way, I know in America it's not the best, but in Europe, at least in Lithuania, Subway's banging. I don't know. I like Subway in Lithuania. In America, I like Jimmy John's and stuff, but there's a fucking Subway. So yeah, that's we could do our windows too, but I got new wipers, so we're fine. Really? Already? No way. How much do we have? 300 liters, so it's about a 900 liter tank. It's actually a 1,000 liter tank, I think. I'm not sure though. This is gonna be the Monday video, obviously. Now we go into the very top, boys. I'll pump in AdBlue probably as well right now. When you think about it, this is some expensive shit, man. I mean, this is this guy's livelihood and everything, I get that, but like, it is expensive. Come on. Come on. Come on. We're almost at the top. Hey, that one smells like diesel. Alright, we're gonna call that full. So now we're gonna put this on. We're not gonna lock it just yet. We'll do it when the other tank is doing it, but we're gonna flip this. Actually, that's not great. Come on. No. Well, we'll just have to lock it like that, I guess. I would like it to turn a little bit more. Let's reposition that. Am I dumb? Like, I guess it's gonna just lock like that. So now we need the key for the AdBlue tank, so we'll get some AdBlue as well. It doesn't need AdBlue. It's very efficient at AdBlue, but since we're here, we might as well. I keep on dinging you guys on the trailer, I'm sorry. These sometimes are really wonky. I hope I have enough in the balance to fill this up, and then we only have the other side. 70 cents a liter for AdBlue in Europe, at least in Lithuania. And I don't know how much it is in your country. Why do I always wear this sweater when I go fuel? I always remember that I get it dirty, and then I complain that it's dirty. Anyways, we'll see how much AdBlue it burned. I was here last week, well, the week before that, and I filled up full. So let's see how much AdBlue it actually took for 3,800 kilometers, something like that. I'm gonna guess like 20. Probably more than 20 though. I don't know how big the tank is. And you imagine if fuel prices were only 70 cents? Those would be the days. Alright, we're already past 20 liters. It's gonna be more than 20 liters, isn't it? So I'm gonna have to go pay after this because I used 2 different pumps. You could also put this back and use it again because sometimes there's a limit and they can reset it, but you can't do it 3, so I'll have to go pay now after I fill this one up. So the other tank's gonna have to get filled up after I pay. I might walk in and just cut her out. It's about to be full. And we do not overfill this one because it's AdBlue, and like I said, it doesn't take as much as anyway, so close this as well, so don't forget. And now we go pay because I used twice, so let's go pay. So I'm gonna cut you guys off once we get inside, just because I don't want to be in people's faces and stuff. But it's a nice looking combine, isn't it? So let's go pay, and then we'll fill up again, and then we'll go pay again. So yeah, let's do that. So all right, I'm gonna cut it right about here, guys. Alrighty, so we paid, and now we go fuel up again. So we paid for the first one. It came out to 818 euros for how many liters? 448 liters. So this guy's leaving as well. I'm gonna throw the receipt in my truck and fill up the other side. So let's just go to the other side to get out of the way for them, and I'll pick this up later. So now, keep on clicking. There we go. There are my whole drive shit. I don't know. They're all right. I mean, I don't like when my feet sweat, so I take off my shoes when I drive. I would prefer like a different type of slipper, but it is what it is. So I'm gonna take this out today and edit it all. I also have to check my message that I got from a special someone that's watching this video. All right, so next one. Come on, I can make it, I can make it, I can make it, yes. Now let it go in a bit. We're gonna go fully around. All right, so that's filling up as well. See, this whole thing was fuckered. So the step, everything, so not just the bumper. It's leaking air as well somewhere. I don't know what all that's about, but like, it is what it is, you know. All right, so let's lock this up. I think I already locked this, right? I didn't lock this. I just put it on the cape. Okay. And the way I know is because once I lock it, damn. Once I lock it, see, it just spins freely. I don't know if you guys can see the tanks, but put this in, screw this thing in there. Keep my tank safe. Now there has been situations where people get pissed that you lock your tanks because people like put tires here and stuff and all that other crap, so they just pop your shit. They stick a knife in the bottom of the tank, so, and then everyone's having problems. So it realistically just better to lose the diesel than lose the whole tank, you know. You're gonna have bigger problems at that point. So I was like the last one to leave too. I was supposed to be one of the first ones to leave, and I was one of the last ones to leave, so it just is what it is. I forgot my food, man. Like I said, I got to the, I don't think I told you guys it was in the vlog, but I basically got to the truck, I put all my stuff in it. That's my little air conditioning unit. I really hope that works, because in the summer that would make my life so much better. But I was in the truck and I put all my stuff, and I have to flick the switch to turn on the fridge, and I was like, man, I can't wait to go. And when I flicked the switch, I was like, wait a minute, what the fuck are you gonna put in the fridge? And I was like, ah, man, I forgot my, so it is what it is. This tank's not that big, so it shouldn't take that long. You got a little AdBlue reservoir, or miles one. But yeah, so there's gonna be a fuel stop, a full fuel stop, and I might actually walk in this time and not turn off the camera. We'll see how that works out, but I'll cut it, and if I don't like how it looks, I won't put it in at all. But I could have fueled up when I was going there last time, so I wasn't like on fuel, but hey, it made for an interesting video, right? So yep, there we go. We're almost done. Again, same thing here, fill up as much as we can, because fuel everywhere else is expensive. I mean, it's not cheap in Lithuania either by any form of the imagination, but I don't know what those things are called, but those I like some of them. I don't like other ones. I should buy some for the truck. I buy way too much food. I'm not capable of eating everything I buy, but. And we are finished fueling. And I think I got sprayed. I gotta remember which one it was. She's like, was this your pump? I'm like, I have no clue. There was AdBlue there. So let's take care of our tank right away. That way we don't have to, because we'll probably just end up leaving. There we go. I do know some companies don't put these locks on, but they're the ones that get their fuel stolen the most. So I mean, you know, come on, I gotta put this cap on correctly so it screws on. And again, just so the inside of this doesn't rust and it's easier to turn off. He didn't have caps, so I put on caps. Okay, all right, full tanks, we're ready to go. So that's done. That's how you fuel in Lithuania. People are looking at me weird, but it is what it is, I guess. Everyone wants to be a star nowadays. We're gonna put those over there and take off our gloves too. All right, that's it, and that's how you fuel. So we paid a total of like over 1,000 euros to fuel up here. So, all right, now we can get in the truck. We will lower the axle. It's gonna have air loss in it. I already know, because it does this all the fucking time. Like, we can't hear anything leaking. We literally walked around it a lot and it's not leaking. Let's, why is that not, there we go. That's good. That's good. Let's unlock this. Get in the truck. A lot of Europeans like these rugs. I'm okay. I'm neutral with them. All right, and now what else we're gonna do? I don't really need to do this, but it's become a habit since I've worked at a bigger company. I put down how many kilometers I was at when I fueled up. 269. 69. I'm a child. All right, and that's it, guys. That's how we fueled up. We have a fuel tank now, and then we press this button right here. The truck puts it down in the driving position, and away we go. I forgot just that there was copyright music playing right there. So yeah, that's how it goes. Thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed already, do. And I'll catch you guys either in a weekly update video or in the next Monday video. See you then. See ya. Guess we don't need them anymore. And let's go pay for fuel once again.